Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I didn't think this would actually be the first video I'm posting whilst being here in Bali, but as you'll find out in the video why that is. Now a terrible situation happened to me here in Bali. I'm going to share this personal story with you guys, but before I do that I'm going to get myself down to the beach and we'll talk there, because it's better to talk at the beach about feelings and emotions. I'm joking, it's not too deep, but I do need to explain why this is the first video I'm posting in Bali. But the whole consensus of this video is how you can turn a situation that is bad or a terrible situation into not only a positive but something that is actually constructive and that will get you out of a rut. Because admittedly the past week I've probably been in a bit of a rut and I've had to use my own self-wisdom to get out of it. But then I thought there's no other better way than to make a video about it that may help you guys out. So let's go to the beach and then we'll talk. Hello boss, 500 yeah? Right guys, as you can see, I'm on the beach. I did forget my sunglasses though, so there's going to be a lot of squinting in this video. So let's waste no time and get straight into the terrible situation that happened to me. So as of recording this video, I've been in Bali for 5 weeks and it's been amazing. It has literally been crazy. Done lots of fun things, lots of activities, met lots of people, and it's been an absolute blast. So what basically happened, if you go from the top, I had 2 friends come over, one from the UK, so shout out to Craig, and Dan, my mate from Oz. And we was doing loads of activities. We were doing like motocross, going to the monkey forest, doing whitewater rafting, going to all these nice restaurants, you name it, just enjoying life, doing loads of things. Now of course, whilst doing all these experiences, I was recording them, I was filming them, I was doing all the vlogs, ready to post on YouTube, and that's when everything changed. One morning, I woke up, plugged in my external hard drive that housed all my data from all the videos and all the content that I filmed so far, and it wasn't there. The hard drive basically is broke. I can't access any of my data. Not only the vlogs of Bali, but I mean everything that I have done to date. There's a lot of stuff on my coaching business that are on there, lots of projects that have been on there that I've been working on for like nearly a year. All of it is gone. Now there is a bit of hope that I can recover the data back in the UK from a company who specialises in that sort of thing, but that's not going to be till a few months until I'm back home. So because of this, it really did put me in a bit of a bad place, I'm not going to lie. For a week I just felt really lost because this coincided on the day that my friends went home. I just moved into a new place where I'm staying, which is a hostel, and when you're staying in a hostel and there's like parties going on and all that sort of stuff, when you're trying to internalise some bad news, it's very hard, especially for me, because when shit hits the fan and I need to just kind of internalise something, I become very introverted. I just want my own space. Now fortunately I do have a private room in the hostel, so it's not too bad. I was just able to go in there and chill out. But anyway, the point of this video is I want to teach you how to get out of a rut, how to turn a bad situation into something positive and constructive. So, how did I get myself up and out of this rut? Now I did that by simply changing my perception, by changing the way I perceive the situation and stop looking at things from a victim mindset, which will only manifest them sort of emotions such as anger, frustration, irritability, all these sorts of negative emotions that no one wants to experience at any time. Now, to be honest, I had this insight just hit me whilst I was relaxing. I was just chilling out and I remembered this Nelson Mandela quote, which goes, "I never lose, I only win or learn." And when I remembered that, my brain was just like, pow. I was like, shit, that is so true. If you're looking at the situation from a victim, then you're not going to have any constructive ways for moving forward. By remembering that quote, "I never lose, I only win or learn," reminded me that I need to look at this situation from a point of learning. What can I do to not only learn but move forward? Now for me, that was simply making sure that I don't make that mistake again. So straight away I'm researching what is the best way for having several backups for data. How do I prevent an external hard drive from breaking? Long story short, there's a method called 3-2-1, which means having 3 backups, 2 physical, so like 2 external hard drives, and then 1 cloud-based. So you've got 3 modes of storage, basically 3 modes of backup. But this video isn't about external hard drives. What I'm trying to get at, for you guys, you need to look at the bad situation and draw out the positives. Now you may say, how can I do that? The situation's bad, there is no positives. Now, this is where another exercise comes in. Just by using your phone, you can use your notes in your phone like I did. I want you to title the document with your situation, then at the end of your situation, why that's the best thing that's happened to me. For example, I wrote down as the title, why my external hard drive breaking is the best thing that's happened to me. Then from there, I want you to think of at least 3 points to why that situation is a good thing. So again, using me as an example, I wrote stuff down like, well, if I lost all my data, then I get to restart my projects, which means I can do a better job. I now know more knowledge than what I did when I started the projects, so they're going to be better. I now have more motivation to get out there and film new content, new adventures, because I need to, because I don't have the old videos. So you can start to see, by simply doing this exercise, you start to draw not only a different perspective, a more positive one, but you actually start coming up with points that are constructive. Now, once you've written 3 or 4 points, I then want you to actually write some action points, things that you need to do, like straight away, because this is the thing that's actually gonna make the biggest difference and get you out of the rut. So again, using myself as an example, I've written things down like, right, I need to go and buy an external hard drive. I need to buy a new hard drive so it allows me to carry on filming. Right, now I need to plan out some new trips. Next, I need to go out and film some content. So you can see, from me feeling really shit and being in this rut and thinking, oh, I've lost all my content, what I'm gonna do, and just not feeling great about myself, I changed my perspective first, that allowed me to see it in a positive light. I then understood there's actually some positive things that's come out of this situation, and then I've come up with some constructive things that I need to do, some actions to move forward and actually just continue getting on with my life and continue moving forward. And you can do exactly the same thing. It works with any situation. If you break up with a girl or you've gone through a bad relationship, do the same thing, because you will find there are positives to most bad situations. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Obviously I didn't want this to be the first video. I wanted to show you truly how beautiful Bali is, because this place really is beautiful. There's so many nice things to do here and it is lovely. But hopefully when I'm back in the UK, I'll be able to recover all the data, edit the vlogs and get them posted, so you can see all the fun things that I've been up to. But until then, stay tuned, there's going to be more videos here and I will see you in the next one.